that's all for class today. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, teacher. Actually, I do have a question for you. I am having some trouble with past perfect tense. I can't seem to understand what past perfect tense is all about. Okay, for example, let's take a look at question number 22. Mustafa, underline, bracket, already, speak to Siti Kuntum before she went to Surabaya. Okay, Nurul, let me ask you, who went to Surabaya? Siti Kuntum? Right, so the word before here indicates that Mustafa spoke to Siti Kuntum first, only then she went to Surabaya. We use past perfect tense when an action was completed at some point in the past before something else happened also in the past. Hence, in Mustafa's case, we need to use past perfect tense because he spoke to Siti Kuntum first, only then she went to Surabaya. Nurul, what is the form of past perfect tense that I've told you about before? I know, the verb had and past participle. So the answer is Mustafa Mustafa had spoken to Siti Kuntum before she went to Surabaya. Is that correct, Miss Nina? Correct. See, past perfect tense is actually quite easy once you understand the basic. Thank you, Miss Nina. I have one more question for you. How to improve my grammar? My grammar are really bad. Nah, my grammar is bad. Well, Nurul, the most important step in learning grammar is actually by doing exercises. Practice it every day with at least one page of grammar exercise to be done. Mistakes are fine as you are learning from them, so you shouldn't worry too much about them. Also, it might be best too to study from books written for English learners, specifically like Collins Copic Grammar. Then, also please make sure to always read daily English articles like from the newspapers, magazines and journals. Pay attention to its sentence structure and such aspects. Wow, Miss, thank you so much. I actually want to be an English teacher one day. But then, Miss, I have one more question that has been bugging me since forever. Why is grammar so important? Why do I need to learn grammar? Can we just say things without focusing on grammar? As long as the message is sent and the receiver understands what I am going to say, then what's the big deal about? That's good if you want to be a teacher. Well, especially if you want to be a language teacher. Grammar really do play a big role in your profession. Being a teacher means that you have to be a role model to your students. Therefore, you need to have the correct knowledge first before you can teach. How are you going to teach people if you yourself do not have the correct knowledge? For your information, Nurul, grammar is the backbone of a language. Using correct grammar enables you to organize and put your messages across efficiently. As a teacher, Nurul, of course you are required to deliver and convey your messages and ideas to your students to the fullest extension. Thank you, Miss Nina. Now I got it. It's okay, Nurul. You can ask me anything you want. Can we go back now?